post.com/try and never go to the post office again. I'm a real champion because people ask me if you want my title and with no excuses, the pressure is on. This is lucky. Practice recovery is essential to get the most out of my game. To have longevity in this sport, I wear clothes. All that work is laid on your feet. So it's technology is
nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we present the fast-paced and high-pressured Mountain Dew three-point contest. It's going to be a great night.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
And make no mistake there, guys. These guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers in an event like this.
And so here's now the general. 5 racks with 2. Ball stationed out deep in the Dew zone. 70 seconds to shoot 27 shots in all. Now, the Dew balls are worth 3 points. The money balls are worth 2. The rest are worth 1. And each shooter picks a rack of all money balls.
And so now you're thinking about strategy. Do you put that money ball rack last? Because you're all warmed up and it is only 22 feet away, so you cannot afford to waste any time.
7 points. He's got 9. Misses with the first Dew ball. Up to 10 now. 11 points. Gets the money ball. 2 racks to go. Up to 15 now. Make it 17. He's at 19. That makes it 4 straight for him. Down to the final rack. 22 points now. Now at 23 points. And now 24. And he posts 24 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
And so we'll see Stephen Curry.
And if you look at the numbers through the first part of his career, there is no doubt in my mind Steph Curry will end up being the greatest shooter in the history of this game. Just amazing to watch him shoot.
It's true. You miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. So it's essential that a player keeps a fast pace.
And for most of these guys, that's not a problem. And we've got some quick triggers here tonight.
Dew ball down. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. This is getting ridiculous. That's 13 straight. Can't get the money ball. And good on the second do ball. Now at 26. He's up to 27. Chalk it up, his fourth in a row. Just under 30 now at 29.
He's finding that touch.
He's at 32 points. Feeling it. 9 consecutive makes. He is in a flow. He managed to total up 37 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say was, wow.
11 straight, he's raining them down. So here we go with Zach LaVine.
It's all about establishing a rhythm early on and then keeping it going throughout the round.
Yeah, and I think you hit it on the head. Rhythm is so important. You can get into a good tempo and a good cadence, and that oftentimes can carry. There we go.
Hey, yeah, that's right. A sluggish beginning.
11 on the board. That's 13. Now to 15. That makes it 4 straight for him. 19 the score. Now 20 points. That makes 21. 22 points now. And that's his 4th straight.
Warming that net up.
Now at 26. He's up to 27. That makes 28 points. And he nets a total of 30 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed 1.
That makes it 4 straight for him. And so we'll see Kevin Durant.
And a lot of people wondered how Durant would play when he came into the league, if he would be a 3 or a 4 and such. Well, he showed that he had great touch from deep early on and settled all that speculation.
He's got to get at least 24 here to stick around.
And he knows he can get this well within his abilities.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
Now up to 18.
4 more points to stay alive. He needs 3 more points.
22 points now. One last rack remains. Now in 3rd.
Oh, KD's starting to light it up now.
And he notches 29 for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, at one point he knocked in 7 in a row and was locked in for a while there. With some good shooting going on.
Just under 30 now with 29. So it's James Harden ready to go.
The last ball in each rack, the money ball, is such a key in the shootout. I mean, knocking those down makes up for a lot of other misses.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
7 straight, he's stringing them together.
I like the form he's showing us, fellas.
And James Harden, nice round for him. And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
And now with 16, make it 17.
Oh, Harden's starting to feel it.
Yeah. He's behind on the clock. He needs to pick up the pace here. 7 points more to stay alive. Now with 23 points. That makes 24. That makes it 4 straight for him. And he notches 29 for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Yeah, he really showed the damage he can do when he dropped those 8 straight.
And here we go with Donovan.
1, go!
Curry's got the bars set pretty high for himself in the finals after blowing away the competition in the first round, guys. So here's Durant now. And Kevin Durant's size, there was some temptation to play him at the 4, and sometimes he does it. The round ends, and he's got 19. Here we go with James Harden. He knows the number to beat. 35 seconds to work. Here we go.
2, 1, go!
So it's James Harden ready to go.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA.
He comes away with 23 points. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, sluggish start there, but when things kicked into gear, he got hot in a big hurry.
2, 1, go!
And so it'll be Stephen Curry here. Well, back to Curry. What is crazy is that he puts up all that he does while being one of the few. He's able to total 27 points. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
You wouldn't expect anything less out of him. I mean, this contest is perfect.
0-0. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's.
go.
So the East All-Stars will get the first possession.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. Now he's spoken with the guys. Now he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Leonard on the wing. LeBron kicks to Green. Misses the three. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the East All-Stars. 4-point game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Levine looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, a screen on KD. His three-pointer's off the mark. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Durant's got 5.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
KD dishes to James. Leonard against Levine. James trying to free himself up. Leonard with the bucket.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's Curry. Levine wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jokic against Embiid, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Oh, what a play! Woo!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Leonard with the steal. Right side Green, the three, hits the three-point bomb. Green's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Fires from deep. No good that time. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Puts up a three. Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Levine with it. He's picked up by KD. Jokic inside. Embiid's there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
On the wing, Levine, defended by Durant. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Levine's such an outstanding scorer, athletic, strong, great confidence in taking it to the rack. He's no stranger to tough finishing.
Hold on. Green, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Green. Now, here is Harden. Passes to Giannis. Outside, Levine. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Green against Curry. Green passes to Leonard. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Outside, Levine. To the inside. And the rejection by James.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
String music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Jokic kicks to Curry. Down low, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness is often underrated.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know.
First personal foul, second team foul.
The West All-Stars on D. They have a 9-point lead.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Outside, Levine. To the inside. Outside for Curry. Craps in the tray. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Embiid dishes to Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Curry can't get it to go.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Giannis passes to Harden. To the right side. With his first shot attempt, it's rebounded by the West. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green finds KD. Back to Green. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Green's got 21.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. So an almost entirely new group now for the West.
In terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Antetokounmpo out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Towns. Then it's Curry. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Green kicks to LeBron. Outside, Green. Green draws the double. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. No good on that one. Towns with the defensive effort. Young, good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Harden with it. Now Green defending. Adebayo against LaVine. Some solid defense there from KD.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebound.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. James taking 2 shots.
As big an impact as LeBron's made as a basketball player, he's making an even bigger impact off the court. His philanthropy, his activism. Tell you what, this guy's a special person. I really believe he's going to be a case study of how an athlete can leverage his stardom, his celebrity, his resources in a way that leaves a lasting, impactful legacy for many, many years to come.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Boy, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Durant.
Oh, man. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Pushing it up. Back to Young. Durant against Curry. And then Durant with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Curry on the wing, defended by Young. Curry, good.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Young passes to Adebayo. Count it.
And inside is where Bam is at it. Best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And the pass to Towns. Curry with it. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The drive by Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Curry with it. He's picked up by KD. They double-team Curry. Harden up top, defended by Young. Clock at 4. Here's Levine, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo, an athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Young dishes to LeBron. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, inside Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Jokic, he's checked in for Towns. Embiid, he's checked in for the West.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Harden the pass to Curry with the drive and the rejection by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after him as well, especially when he's in the area.
Giannis outside. Blocked again. Green left side. Off target with his 3.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Back to Jokic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Young looking around. Pass to Green. There's the triple. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Curry finds Jokic. Unloads from 9. Green with the rebound. Jokic has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From deep, Green, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got 32 points.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Curry. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Pass on that one.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Allen's checked in, and West also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Curry to end the run. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. James trying to free himself up. Young's shot is off. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Harden. Good defensive work there by Young.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Outside, Green lets it go with a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 35 points for the General.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Inside, Jokic kicks to Levine. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Levine's got 7 points in the game. Young against Curry. Embiid with the screen on Curry. Jokic against Young. Now the pass to Embiid. Tries again. No good that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Harden finds Curry. Back to Harden. Ball's knocked loose. This one for 3. West All-Stars with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. LeBron outside. Here's Jokic. Left side, Levine. He kicks it to Curry. Pass to Jokic. And the layup falls. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability. And he knows how to position and assert himself.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
This first half, he is just shooting it so efficiently.
A big group substitution here for the East. Davis is checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for James Harden. Cunningham, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Garland in for Curry. Then for the West All-Stars, Gobert, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Williamson comes in for James. And Lillard subbed in for Trae Young. Got it.
Substitution on the court.
Title NBA All-Star. That's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Garland finds Davis. Shot to stop the run. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Lillard. 43 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Leonard. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Davis dishes to George. Kicks to Garland. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. The 3 from George. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Able to stretch the floor with his shooting. Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
Lillard against Garland. Mitchell outside. A 3 from Leonard.
First half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Embiid. Durant is out there with Green. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. James. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic.
Defensive foul.
Giannis plays the game hard all the time.
Personal foul.
Impressive.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Harden with it. 6 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the East All-Stars. Now Green. He has 38 in the game. KD's shot is good.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Jokic a screen. Outside for Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the East All-Stars. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Harden with it. Guarded now by Durant. And the jam by Harden.
Remarkable speed in transition from Harden. Sprinting ahead of everybody. Putting himself in a great spot there.
And here's Leonard. Back to Green. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 6. Outside Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East All-Stars. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Giannis has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. The wide open look for Durant. Good on the triple. Durant's got 19 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Harden can't hit.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And here are the East All-Stars. Here's Curry. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. James. Antetokounmpo against Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
It's good.
Harden is maddening to defend. I mean, you're right up on him. You've got him bodied up, and it still doesn't do any good.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo, and James gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by the West. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry with the steal. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Harden's got 9.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Shots good by Green.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now. Because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
On its way from Curry for 2. They get it back, and the shot is good.
And you know what?
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court. James Harden at the line for 1.
So far for the West All-Stars.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
The shot that time not on target. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. And the pass to Levine. And Embiid with the block. Jokic has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And Green puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc. And then some. Green's got 45 points. Levine against Durant. Levine passes to Harden. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Green against Harden. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. From past the arc. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Harden against Green. A 3-ball, and the basket by Harden. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Levine dishes to Harden. With the teardrop. And it's Levine that time on the assist from Harden. Levine's got 10 points.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Leonard attacking, and it's sent back by Jokic. Giannis kicks to Harden. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. LeBron with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Leonard gets it to go.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
And Levine, here we go. Some solid defense there from KD. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. The East All-Stars on offense. Butler passes to Harden. at the elbow. Jokic back to Harden. Jokic sets the screen for Harden. 4 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Kicks it out to Leonard. From deep, LeBron. The shot misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Pass to Levine. Here's Jokic. Guarded by KD. Fade away. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. He has 6.
And you can see the focus and the concentration by Jokic because he knows he has a mismatch because of his height and touch against the defense.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James. Harden kicks to Jokic. In the corner, it's Levine. Jokic with the screen on Leonard. Levine. The West All-Stars pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. There's Green with the 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
And Antetokounmpo inside. Covered by LeBron. James with some nice D. Green finds James. Pass to Leonard. Over Harden. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
Harden's shot is off. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. It's tipped. Harden with it. Now defended by Embiid. On the wing, Levine. From downtown, it's good from long range. Levine's got 13.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Loads it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Back to Green. Drives to the hoop. Leonard the pass to Green. Off target from outside. Now the East All-Stars with it. Giannis kicks to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And off contact. Levine showing you what he can do. The improved strength making a big impact.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
It's no secret that Kawhi has focused on improving his passing. Great look there.
It's Davis with the drive. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Out to the wing. Here's Coffey, guarded by Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. And he gets the bucket.
Love the finish through contact. Kawhi is even stronger than he looks.
James, the pass to Davis. He kicks to Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Davis. Back to Bradley. Driving in. Batum grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Shots good by Green. And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
Now here is Davis. His last outing, 16 points for him. And the rejection by Zubac. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum.
We'll come back.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Ariza. Leonard, no luck.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
From 13, and the shot goes down.
Look at the stroke on LeBron's mid-range jumper. That's why this look is an easy option for him.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And here are the Clippers now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Coffey, guarded by Bradley. Got a piece of it. Lock at 6. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Westbrook against Leonard. They need this, and he hits the jumper for 2. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. To the paint, here's Batum. That shot misses. Good D by James. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. And the first thing we talked about was the approach they're going to take against Russell Westbrook. He said because of the energy Westbrook brings to the court, the message he gave to his players was to try and match every ounce of Westbrook's intensity with their own. We can't let them let their guard down for an instant. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And it's Green missing. The Lakers in the lead. James outside. Great D that time from Batum. And it's the Clippers' ball. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite.
Oh,
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Laker girl. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Westbrook. LeBron's got his second bucket.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Coffee passes to Leonard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Loads it up for Davis. Green with the block. Batum against James. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Zubac the pass to Green. To the middle. Davis kicks to Bradley. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Coffee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, the Lakers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Westbrook passes to Bradley. Outside, Davis. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 3. And here's Leonard from 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Leonard's got 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Down low, Westbrook plays it up and banks it in.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Green passes to Coffee. Batum against James. 6 to shoot. Pass to Coffee. And another 3 for the Clippers.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook a screen on Batum. Inside, Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. The 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Lakers trail by 10. Timeout called. The Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah.
You're smiling now, but just wait. Just wait.
You got this, MP. Way to get it, MP.
Let's give him a big round
Here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Jordan comes in for James. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Avery Bradley. Now, here's Nunn. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah. There's the pass to Westbrook. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And right around 30% from distance for his career. Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3-ball is going down. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Jordan. And there's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. Howard finds Anthony. Nunn wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Anthony after the made shot from Green. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got his third bucket of the night. And Joe Ibaka will bring it up for the Clippers. They have a 9-point lead. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. The Lakers shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Passes to Nunn. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul. That is
Kendrick Nunn. That's his first personal foul.
Price his body and take the charge.
Clippers leading by 9. Now here's Jackson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ibaka with a screen on Nunn. Stolen by Westbrook. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And finished off by Westbrook.
And this is what makes Westbrook so unique. His ability to just take over possessions at a second's notice.
Now here's Jackson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And Green gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here is Howard, trailing by 10. To the wing right side. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Howard. And that's 11 points.
From Dwight Howard. Timeout for the Clippers. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, your Laker girl. Laker girl.
Y'all ain't winning this. We gonna come back on y'all.
Clippers leading by 8. Jackson passes to Ibaka. And here's Green outside. And another 3 for the Clippers.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
You know, Serge Ibaka, not the player he used to be, but he still has great touch on his shot. Doesn't have that same explosive step, but he's still good.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Powell against Anthony. Here's Nunn, and the rejection by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete. Blessed with insane length and leaping ability.
Here's Nunn. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And when he was younger, Ibaka was one of the more athletic players in our league.
Totally agree, and we have to give credit to Ibaka for adjusting his game. He's changed how he's played as he's lost a little burst. It's allowed him, though, to be a great contributor late in his career.
Nunn finds Anthony. Outside Jordan. And here's Westbrook. Over Jackson. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And he makes good on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Howard. Westbrook with it. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Ibaka. Clippers leading by 15. On the wing, Green. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
At the line for Los Angeles, DeAndre Jordan. At the line for 2.
The developments Jordan's made to his game, free throw shooting remains a challenge.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling good about
score. Your Lakers fan, your Laker girl.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, they've gotten the three-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Bradley is out there with Kendrick Nunn. And it's Anthony in at the 3. It's a chance. 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Rockets was outstanding. Picked up 58 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Powell, following the basket by LeBron James. Leonard finds Batum. Now here's Green. Again, the Clippers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Ariza, coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Coming onto the floor.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Ariza. That 3 off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's LeBron. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. James kicks to Nunn. Off target with his 3. Clippers leading by 22. The pull-up, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Green. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On any given night, Kawhi can just take control of the offense and elite score from all 3 levels.
Now here's James. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Utah. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nunn. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
What a beautiful play. And it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
Leonard on the wing. And stolen by Ariza. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Nunn with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Here's LeBron. That's tipped. Now the Clippers moving it up. Green with the ball. Leonard kicks to Green. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going.
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
And here is James following the three from Green. James, the pass to Nunn. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Zubac. And he's able to get it back. And that one, good.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Outside Leonard. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Davis. 6 points for him. Bradley passes to Davis. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. And Batum kicks to Green. Bogdanovich with a screen on Davis. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. The second effort. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Outside, Davis. Back to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Batum. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
The defense keeping its attention on LeBron. He hits the roller in stride.
Green taking his time here. To the paint. Over Nunn. And Green with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovich. 32 points for the General.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Nunn with it. Now Green defending. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Green. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches it. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the inside. Stolen by Zubac. Up top, Leonard. He's guarded by Davis. Outside, Green. Batum, a screen on Ariza. Green passes to Batum. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists now in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get it.
Nice work, Brad. Love that call. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
Some changes for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Now, here's Green. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Outside Jackson. Green with a screen for Jackson. Driving the lane. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 4 on the clock. Here's Green. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the Lakers ball here.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half. For the score, your Lakers 44, the Clippers 79.
going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know the General has been really making it happen, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the front court is Leonard and Batum. Then it's Green, then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the shooting guard.
And the length that Batum provides on the wing, Smitty, great for both sides of the ball.
It makes switching on picks so much easier, GA. Nicholas Batum has been a solid defender his whole career, in large part due to that unbelievable wingspan.
So here's Westbrook after the Clippers pick up 2. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Avery Bradley. Drills it from outside.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Davis drives in and a missed layup. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Green, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Oh, yeah! You want to see defense? That's defense!
On defense, the Lakers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Green with a screen on Ariza. Leonard the pass to Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Lakers have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Pass to Ariza. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. Will it go? That shot, no good. Great D that time from Green.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nice feed, Leonard, with good timing, good ball placement.
James, the pass to Bradley. Back to James. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 13 points.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Clippers?
Leonard finds Green. Leonard against Westbrook. Kept alive. Here's Green. The layup off target.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Clippers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Shots good by Green. Green's got 38 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Outside Westbrook. Back to James. Kicks it to Westbrook. Off target from three-point range.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Zubac with the screen for Green. The pass to Zubac. And the rejection by LeBron. Green against Ariza. Right side Bradley. There's the 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Clippers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Leonard. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Leonard's got 21.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Bradley. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Davis with a screen on Batum. LeBron kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. Back to James. And here's Bradley from 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Green, missing.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
And it's in there.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
Now here's Batum. He has 7, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
How is that
That's
a
his
foul?
first personal foul.
World, is that a foul?
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum. At the line for 2.
About the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight, that's been a huge factor as well.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Avery Bradley. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Clippers. On the wing, Davis. He kicks it to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Out to the right wing. Here's Nunn. Hits the front of the rim and out.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Bogdanovic against Westbrook. Bogdanovic dishes to Leonard. Driving to the basket over Ariza. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Anthony Davis. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Clippers,
From the free throw line.
Ivica Zubac.
And both free throws good for Zubac.
Go get him! Go get him!
And Nunn has got the ball here for the Lakers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Davis setting the pick for James. Shot clock at 6. Nunn can't get it to fall. The Clippers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Green, no luck.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Now, here's Ariza. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Zubac. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Knocked loose. Batum with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Green passes to Batum. Clippers moving the ball around. Green inside. Ariza covering. And it's Green missing. Lakers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Davis. And the Lakers with another miss. The Clippers shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting. And Batum throws it down.
The assist.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Passes it to Westbrook. James outside. Back to Westbrook. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shoot.
Ivica Zubac. That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And here are the Lakers. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with Bradley. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And finished off by Davis.
Who better to run the offense through? LeBron making it all look seamless.
Davis has got pretty good numbers from the floor so far, shooting 6 of 13. And Green slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Nunn. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka.
Worst team in the
That's his
league.
first
No
personal
cap.
foul. First team.
From, but in during competition, long as you're not crossing the line, I think it's okay.
Davis surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. The shot by Monk is no good. Green left side. And Bogdanovich kicks to Ibaka. Over to the wing. Here's Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they get it back. He gets it in there.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Now here's Green. Monk defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That will get him his foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the Clippers. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the paint, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
All AD needs is solid inside positioning. Once he has this, he's clear for takeoff.
Back to Bogdanovich. Positions aren't as easily defined, Smitty, as they used to be in the NBA. Most players have to play a number of roles now.
That's totally true, Kevin. The more versatile you are, the more valuable you are. Teams want guards who can crash the boards and big men who can dish it out.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the three-pointer by Nicholas Batum. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. And Green gets it to go.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Reeves. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The shot by Monk is no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Davis. Pass to Monk to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper. Monk's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
On the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Batum. Green passes to Ibaka. Green with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Good on the shot. Green's got 50 points.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Davis kicks to Monk. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams.
Don't just
Their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Here's Mann. The pass to Batum. Outside, Green. Baseline J on the way. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Here's Horton Tucker. Davis with it. Passes it to Reeves for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green, the pass to Ibaka. Green against LeBron. Here's Mann. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
So it's the Lakers now. Clippers able to drain the 3. Monk, no one around him, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And the Lakers have possession. After the Clippers pick up 2, LeBron dishes to Davis. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Green kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Green. Monk defending. Ibaka. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. The pass to Davis. Floats it up for Davis.
I love the assertive play from Anthony Davis so far, refusing to back down on the offensive end.
Outside, Green. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Back to Ibaka. Over Monk. Ibaka, no luck. Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Passes it to Monk. Now here's Davis, defended by Ibaka. It's stolen by Green. Down low. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Inside, here's Horton Tucker. Makes it off the glass. Horton Tucker's got his first points of the game.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Mann passes to Ibaka, and Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
It's stolen by Ibaka for the finish, and Ibaka slams it in.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And now the Clippers on the break. And the wide open shot from Green. And another three for the Clippers.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Horton Tucker, the pass to LeBron. They set the screen, and he drives in. Monk for three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Green missing. Lakers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Back to Davis. The jump hook. Rebound by the Clippers. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Batum finds Green. Now Bogdanovich. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Pass to Horton Tucker. Monk with the ball to the paint. Here's Davis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Outside Green. There's the drive. That shot no good. The Lakers shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Horton Tucker. On the wing, Davis, defended by Batum. Davis kicks to Monk. Davis sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you gotta love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the General.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the General. That'll be his second foul of the game. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poked loose. It's stolen by Green. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the pass to Green. Mann gets a screen from Green. Mann passes to Green. So the Clippers winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you the next game.
Yeah, Frank, what do you got?
Look, the playoffs are coming up, and it looks like you could be hosting at least one series, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, this deep into the season, is the team as focused on the playoff push as they should be? Or do you see guys starting to lose that focus?
I don't think anybody's losing focus. And if anyone starts to slip, we got a locker room full of people and guys that'll pull them back together. You know, we got one goal, and we're all in this together, working to make it happen, Frank.
All right, well, since playing at home should increase your odds of advancing, have you started thinking about how you're going to spend that extra playoff income?
Not at all. Look, first off, we haven't earned anything yet, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done to get there. But more importantly, Frank, my focus is on trying to help this team win. I'm not about to start worrying about what I might do afterwards.
Yeah, but don't you have your eyes on any bling?
Hey, look, just a ring, Frank. Johnny boy, you know I love you. It's been too long. What's on your mind?
So, MP, I was talking to Chris Webber recently, and he mentioned you as one of his favorite young players to watch. How does that kind of compliment coming from someone like Chris Webber make you feel?
Man, that's incredible. C. Webb's one of the all-time greats, so to get a compliment like that from a player who knows what it takes to compete at the highest level, that's big for me. Everybody wants to respect the generation who came before them, so yeah, that's big.
Any favorite Webber memories growing up?
You know, I always liked how skilled he was for a big man. He was a little ahead of his time that way. I bet he'd kill it, well, even more than he did. And if he was in the league right now, he'd be perfect for positionless ball. He belongs in the Hall of Fame.